but we're happy to see the THAAD, the High Altitude Air Defense System made by the United States, employed successfully by UAE, really in the first 2 successful combat employments of that system. So that's been very good, and I know that sends a strong message of reassurance to everyone in UAE. We'll continue to work with UAE to make that system even better in the future. So we're working with our partners here in the region and also with industry back in the United States to develop solutions that would work against these drones. You'd like to work against them what we call left of launch, before they can be launched. You'd like to be able to detect the launch, and then you'd like to be able to see them and be able to interfere with their flight. And if you can't do that, you'd certainly like to be able to shoot them down as they get near their intended target. So in all of those areas, we're working with our friends internationally as well as with industries in the United States to become more effective at that. I think we've seen attacks on UAE in the last month that are very concerning, but I think UAE has one of the most professional militaries in the region. They're very well led, and I think UAE is a very safe and secure place. Certainly, even as UAE has come under attack, the United States has moved quickly and swiftly to help an old friend. We brought a destroyer in, a guided missile destroyer, the USS Cole, which has ballistic missile defense capabilities, and then she'll patrol the waters of the UAE, working closely with UAE air defenders to protect their nation. Additionally, over the next week or so, we're going to bring in a squadron of F-22 fighters, the best air superiority fighter in the world, and they will also work with their UAE partners to help defend the nation of the United Arab Emirates. So we think this is just one friend helping another in a time of crisis.